Winners, I was just threatened for my life.
It wasn't your life.
Just live in constant fear of me. That's what you should do. You should always live with a little bit of constant fear of me.
Just a little bit of fear.
That's not healthy.
You should never fully trust me.
Just want that to be recorded, just in case I go away.
You mean you wouldn't go away? You'd live. You'd be fine. You'd recover.
Maimed?
It's
Scarred?
Okay, well, emotionally, that's different.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Actually, Alright, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not even sorry.
Society tells me I should tell you these things. He's rubbing his face.
Society told me video games would never do anything for me in the future, and now I'm sitting here like...
Look, Mom, it is a career.
Actually, no, I would have to send it to my father. My mom would be like...
I know.
Just because my mom can't figure out how to make a YouTube account to subscribe doesn't mean that she doesn't...
She still likes all your videos on Facebook.
Yeah, she likes them all on Facebook, she shares them all on Facebook, and she watches all of them. Or Mom listens to all of them because she's like, I don't always know what's going on, I just put them on in the background. And I'm like, she's like, oh, I know who you are. And I'm like, thanks, Mom.
She's being supportive. Mom cares. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I do that so much. There's so many times in here I'm just like, hi, Mom, thanks for watching.
Love you.
Yeah. So, like, speaking of, like, breaks behind the curtain,
yes.
Since you already ruined
Part
it
2.
Monday.
What did I ruin?
Well, Monday. This is coming out on Wednesday.
But what I ruin?
You're like, oh, he dies here, blah, blah, blah. And
a lot.
It was a lot.
I am nothing but honest. If not honest, I tell the truth a lot. Why are you giving me that face?
I just like how it's getting more and more uncomfortable for you. Like, you're like, I'm on it.
No, I tell the truth a lot. It gets me in trouble sometimes.
It's
very honest. See, he dies there too. Nearly.
But I'm not dead.
Nearly.
And actually, my cuts
are mostly dead.
Honestly, my cuts are so good here that you really couldn't tell that I died ever.
Guys, a lot. There was a lot of death. It was very frustrating for everybody. There were a couple of times he's like, I'm gonna sink across the edge, they'll never notice I'm there, except they did, and they shot at him, and then he just fell and died.
No, at that point, I got frustrated with you, because I couldn't grab the M4.
Tried a little bit of everything, and you're like, I'm gonna do the thing, I'm like, why are you charging ahead? Like, it's fine, it's not fine. It was a very frustrating time here at Built to Fail.
Yeah, I was trying to grab that one M4 right there.
That one thing?
No, that one M4.
I know.
It's not one thing.
It was a little One Direction for you. Sorry.
No, is that actually how the song goes? You have like that one
thing. You have that one thing. Like, Bo Burnham couldn't have been any more right.
You have like 2 eyes, 2 arms, but I'm alienated in my legless, armless crowd.
Yep.
Yeah, so all in all, there was like 4 to 8 deaths right there.
There's so many. It was very frustrating. You don't need to see all that.
I might have even...
What happened to her again?
When they got blown up? Yeah, she took the shrapnel all over her.
That's right.
We think she's going to die right now.
That's right.
She might die. Except for the fact that you're married in the 3rd and 4th game.
Details. It could have been a new girl. A clone. No? He's rubbing his face again, guys. This happens a lot.
Okay. We're going to talk about continuity and good storytelling real quick. If you have a solid set story, and it's good, and you do something, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, I'm gonna oh wait, no, it was a clone, you end up with like the bad years of Spider-Man that no one likes to talk about.
I was gonna say, I give you the Marvel Universe.
Yes, and you know what half the stuff is? One, they actually make a fantastic... If you guys haven't read The Trouble with Clones, which is the newest Clone Saga series, which is Spider-Man, the one that like nobody liked, but this one was actually really good. I highly recommend it, because they were like, we're going to bring Uncle Ben back, we're going to bring this person back, we're going to bring this person.
Why?
Because they were like, they wanted to really throw a loop in the universe, and then you find out that they're clones, and they're not the real people, and that the person who was cloning them was saying that he was magically... Pretty much you'd go there, he'd put you in a pod, he'd say you were magically cured, and all of a sudden your loved one would come out, but it was a clone of your loved one, but something was a little bit off about them. And
as it is.
And it was Ben Reilly doing that, and Ben Reilly killed the Jackal, who was the original person who cloned Spider-Man to make Ben Reilly, and make Kane,
This
and
is
make...
exhausting.
But it's so good. Anyway, so...
Down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. So, I'm not 100% sure here. Now, we're going to see something very fantastic. And this is...
What are you not very sure about?
So, I think, because this is only 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you notice he's healing himself. He's healing himself.
It's very frustrating.
And I want to see how well I did this. Because I think I did this
I'm like, what the hell? That's what we're asking, too.
Yep, I think I did this really, really well. And I'm going to show you why I think I did this well. Hang on.
Wait for it.
I like how you put 2 shots into him and he just, like, shrugs it off.
A little bit. Very frustrating.
Well, and he's just like, hold your fire. I took 2 bullets. I'm fine.
I got this.
He's fine. Like this. Like, I don't even know where those guys
Final
go.
boss. They ran away.
Oh, no, you like, shoot them with you spark the resin. But, this is one of the things that I love about, but I can do this now. Originally, you would not have seen this. You might have. But since all the voiceover got recorded, or... Lost? Excuse me? Sorry, bread. I was trying to burp.
I'm waiting for you to finish the thing you were saying.
I know, because I was trying to burp. So, we shoot him, he's fine. And hang on. Wait for it. Okay, that doesn't have that long of range. Wait for it.
Okay.
Wait for it. First try.
You're such a liar.
Oh no!
You know, just like 2 weeks ago when we were recording voiceovers, when we realized that we'd lost a lot of the voiceover, like all of our voiceovers, like the last 6 or 7-ish episodes, you're like, I do not edit out my deaths.
Yeah, that's why I was totally doing the peek behind the curtain here.
You're such a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Liar. You lied to me.
When? Normally there's just a death montage where I just cut out the shit that we don't use because there's just a lot of death. And there are times where, depending on how frustratingly hard it is, because...
I shot him in the gut.
I didn't shoot him in the gut. I hit the resin.
He won't
The
die.
resin explodes. He does die. I proved that he dies. I do it on my first go-around.
Oh yeah, first go-around. Totally. That's how I remembered it.
Yeah, my first... Yeah. It's actually really hard, one, to deal with snarky side-seat gaming.
You invited me into this.
You asked me to help you with this? Yeah. So one, that's really fucking hard to do.
You wanted me to be here.
And then, like, just to talk and, like, try to be any sort of level of entertaining. Which, mind you...
He's like, and then it's silent for 15 seconds. I'm like, are you gonna finish that thought? If not, then I'll just continue talking with my ramblings.
And that's fine.
Of my snarky snarksness.
But it's really hard to actually sit there and be like, let me talk to you.
No, absolutely.
Let me talk to you and do this thing.
Guys, he also can't, like, respond to a text message and hold a conversation at the same time. Because, like, da-da-da-da, plans, dinner, things, weekend.
It's a wonder I'm single.
You're single?
I'm single now.
You're single?
Oh, we are single now.
You're married.
Oh, we are single.
You're married.
We're not married.
There's a piece of paper that says otherwise.
It's a piece of paper that said I spent $40,000 to learn something.
You did. That's Sally Mae.
No, I only owe Sally Mae $12,000, thank you. I am paying that one down.
Proud of you.
Thank you, I'm proud of me too.
No, actually, I really am.
Oh, thank you. Okay. For what, paying down my student loans? The rat race, as we talked about?
More than the minimum payment. Proud of you.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, we were told, like, no, don't do that.
That is scary.
No, that's not the scariest thing I've ever done.
I don't know, debt freaks me out.
No, not me. Oh, yeah, so...
Run around the fire.
Yeah, it gets super... So he starts doing the cluster grenades right here. And now boss fights normally go through stages, so the first one's like, oh, hey, this is how you do this. And then it gets to, like, whatever ridiculousness, the boss speeds up, the boss, like, is a little bit stronger, a little bit more aggressive with you. Blah, 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 blah. And, like, now he's throwing the grenades, which constantly destroy the sap, and it's like, okay, where can I go to try to head him off at the pass? Because I don't want him to just straight up fucking kill me.
And get too close.
Yeah, so like right there I do a little bit of damage
get lucky with a grenade.
And then also like the level starts to fall apart.
Mm-hmm. There you go,
yeah.
That was a good one.
But yeah,
while he's doing this occasionally he's like, ah, in all of his agony as well.
Which one are you agging?
The bad guy.
Lazarevich?
Yes.
Okay. German sounding Russian?
Yes.
Or the Yeah, he's German.
Like, when we get a good hit, he actually does like hesitate for a little and is a little bit of agony.
Yes.
It's not just like,
like
hit him
himself.
and then we like keep running. I mean, we scurry. There's a considerable amount of scurrying, but
that
also,
part I fell.
I wasn't going to call you out.
No, it's okay. I'm fine with it. I mean, like, this is my gameplay.
I made it all the first time, guys.
Yeah, I did. This is, but I had that point, and let me tell you guys, like, I'd edited, and it got so frustrating. There were a couple points where, like, I'll just edit out the deaths, and you wouldn't have even guessed we were talking when I was playing at that point, because even my deaths were quiet. Like, it was just like, and it's still kind of quiet. Like, this is just where we're at right now. There we go.
There.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, first try.
And he's
right
like,
there.
oh, yeah, man, I'm going to be fine. In the blue fire. What's his name?
Lazarovich.
I don't think there's a CH there. I think it was just a C. I don't know.
He says Lazarovich all the time.
He's a bad guy. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You think I'm a monster? Yes. We're very different. For instance, you are about to die, and I am not.
I'm in it just today.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. You do kill a fuck ton of people in these games.
You are a one-man army with probably like mad suppressed PTSD.
That's honestly one of the reasons I really enjoy some of these games, because there are games like that where they have that conversation.
How many have you killed?
Yeah, it's like, but I like this. I like how it just like leaves you to the monsters, the guardians and stuff, and they like cannibalize you, I guess.
Oh, I mean, in a way.
Oh my gosh, to be beaten like that to death.
He was already close to death anyway. With any luck, he'll lose consciousness soon.
I see. I don't know. Like, he's just weak and wounded, but I don't know how fast he heals.
That's his problem.
Well, I know that, but that's just what it is. It's just.
I'm also demonstrating my lack of compassion.
I have a huge lack of empathy. I read a lot. Mm-hmm. You show me a sad TV show, you show me a sad part in a movie, and I'll sit there and start
like Guardians of the Galaxy. You guys need to go see that.
Glad that you liked it.
I really did. I enjoyed it quite a bit. This is like my least favorite viewpoint.
So this is just, they did this in Crash Bandicoot. Like, this was a revolutionary style. They had levels designed around this, where you had to, like, run from, like, a boulder or something like that. And it was a cartoony, zany kids game. It was beautiful. Mm-hmm. And this was the view that they would give you, and it made it a very hard point of level. But also, I think it shows you, like, the incredible sense of, like, loss that is going on
Yeah,
there.
you can see everything being destroyed behind you. And for that, like, don't look behind you, just focus on what's ahead of you so you can get out. Like, I like that, but I also like knowing where I'm running. And it stresses me out to not see that, to not know where I'm running. It's not my favorite viewpoint.
Oh, I actually, it's probably one of my favorite viewpoints that they do in the game. And here's where you get your bottomless clip, which is one of my favorite things.
What?
It's a bottomless clip. You notice I kept shooting. Not once did you see the thing tick down up top. Not once did you see me have to reload. It's what you call a bottomless clip.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There's a point in Resistance 3 where at the very end of it, you're fighting a boss, and it just says, put as many bullets into him as you can, and you're using a revolver that has 6 shots, and you never have to reload. It just keeps...
That's nice.
You just fire, detonate. Fire, detonate. Fire, and it's fantastic. It's one of my favorite points of the game.
Girl, don't die. Stay awake.
Yeah, it's...
I know of Hamilton, like, stay alive, stuck in my head, but I won't break out into song. You guys you don't need to hear that.
Again? Because we don't do enough Hamilton references.
I'm not sorry.
We're going to come up... That's okay. We've got a game coming up, which probably won't have a single Hamilton reference in it.
Because it'll all just be other songs that I know.
It'll all be Disney.
Like I said, other songs that I know.
So someone has to think about the only Disney game. Liz, you're excluded from this competition. Yeah.
If Catherine watched our stuff, Catherine would
know it.
Catherine would know all the songs.
Why does Catherine not watch it? You should mention it's Catherine then. Tell Catherine she should watch our stuff.
Okay.
It's fantastic and lovely. She could be a winner. We always allow winners on our team.
I love you.
I'm glad that you do.
Chloe's all like, oh shit!
I do that to my boss. I work at a company now where I actually have to like watch what I say on the internet because they monitor that. And my boss is like, hey, so you do YouTube? And I was like, yeah, I do some stuff on YouTube. He's like, so yeah, what channel is it? Because, we like to... I'm like, oh, wait, you need to, like, review and watch over that? Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Hey, let me see your stuff in real quick. I'll go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to like a video or two if you enjoy it, and blah, blah, blah. He's like, did you just try to sell me on your YouTube channel? Like, if you're going to monitor it, you might as well monitor it. Like, no, exactly what I'm saying when it comes out.
Yep.
But I won't mention what I do because I don't ever want to have, like, my boss watch this. I wouldn't even say anything bad. Like, I enjoy my job. But I don't want to have to deal with,
those conversations?
Yeah.
That's fair. Like, oh shit, everything's very, very sad. We need to go.
Yeah.
Do you love her? Yes. Yes, I do. That's why I've been incredibly sad this entire time.
It's fine. Really, it's all right. Just do yourself a favor, Cal.
I feel like this is the equivalent of Wild Style asking Batman for permission to, like, not date him anymore so she can go date him.
No.
Except, you know, reverse genders.
But I love this. She walks away, and this is my favorite. But admit it.
You're gonna miss this ass. Yeah. And a rainbow in the background.
Yep.
Everything will be fine. There's a rainbow.
Yep.
Supposed to be out of bed. Yeah. He's a lousy patient. Stubborn as all.
Look who's so much better now.
Stubborn, I'm just restless.
So, no giant sapphire. Once again.
No,
Where the
Jack,
hell
once
have
again-
you been, Sully?
He's getting too old for this. He was around in the first game. He was your mentor. I think he's around somewhat in the third game, but it's supposed to be like how you two got together. And this is my favorite part. And he's like, I'm gonna take my leave. And where did Chloe go? She's single now. And I'm just like, yes.
Thanks, guys. See you later. Hey, Chloe, what up, girl?
You're a dirty old man, Sullivan. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that too. I really enjoyed this playthrough of Serenity. I thought it was a fantastic movie game. And yeah, no, like I said, it's a fantastic series. I figured it'd be a good series to do this on. I'm excited to do some more things and branch out because it's now the second Uncharted we've played. We'll probably play through all 5 of them. We might play them out of order, honestly. Because when the one with Chloe comes out, I can see us probably playing through that one.
I'm really, really excited for when Chloe comes out.
Yeah,
Getting to know her a little bit more.
I think it's the Lost Adventures is what it's called, or something like that. I'm excited to see that.
The trailer made me really happy.
Yes, the gameplay trailer looked beautiful.
Like, I thought you were professional. It's like, honestly, worry less.
You'll
live longer.
What a tale. How scared of you I was going to die? A 4. 4? Like, she's like, I'm 7. Yeah, why? A 4. Yeah.
There were tears.
And
I
8.
saw them.
You were a total 8. 8. The Guardian things were an 8. You can't. I love this. Like, what is more terrifying? What's a 10? Clowns. Clowns are always going to be a 10.
Clowns are always a 10.
Has anyone seen the new trailer for the movie It? It terrifies me. It makes me think of when I watched It as a child and scarred myself. Why would some idiot...
I actually never saw it. I saw the Goosebumps one with clowns when I was staying for the summer with my grandparents.
Was that Killer Clown?
In Ohio. I don't even remember if it was killer or not, but it was a clown and it totally freaked me out. I never actually saw it. Aside from knowing that It was by Stephen King and it was about a clown, that's all I know. That's all I know. And when I watched this most recent trailer, that's when I'm like, okay, so
Nope, no,
it lives in the sewers and
oh my god. So someone pointed out
kills kids?
Yeah,
sort of?
Kids are susceptible to it. Parents have, like, they pushed it out of their memory because there was a huge massacre that happened, and the parents were like, if we don't think about it, we talk about it, it doesn't come back. Like, it doesn't come back. That's why you never refer to what it is, or who it is. And someone pointed out that it has been, like, 24 years since the original It came out to terrify the original cast. So... It was the original cast was terrified when they're 8. They all come back when they're like 32, just because the killings start to happen again. And it's like 24 years after that original thing, and now 24 years after that movie, they're remaking it. So every 24 years, it's like it comes out. So this theoretically could be a sequel. It's not going to be a sequel. It's not going to be. It's just a reboot, but it could be a sequel, and it could follow in the same timeline, which is just a creepy thing to think about. And I just. Fuck that movie, I don't want to see it. I want to watch it. I don't want to see it.
Do you want to just, like, read the script?
I don't even know if I want to go that far into it.
If
That's too close.
If it was a silent movie, then maybe.
No. I just...
No.
I want to have been like, yes, I've seen that, but I never want to have to experience it. I don't know if you understand the level.
You just want to, like, watch, like, the spoiler trailers on YouTube?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Do they kill it at the end? Okay, that's fine.
Mr. Play's level of commitment.
It's not his commitment. That's a terrifying goddamn movie. Anyway, we're getting to the end of this. We're already at the credits.
Winners, if you like Uncharted.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
He said if you like...
I am Groot.
If you like this video...
Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember, you're all winners out there. Stay tuned. We have more games coming for you in the very near future.
I am Groot.
Bye, guys.